Good morning. I'm meteorologist Eddie Holmes. Here's your weather briefing from West Tennessee Weather Online for Sunday morning, February the 7th. And we've got some weather to talk about as another impending winter storm could impact our area. Our overview shows that this impact is coming at the beginning of the work week, actually starting tomorrow, with the greatest impact right now it appears to be an extreme northwest corner of West Tennessee. Still some uncertainties, and so everybody in West Tennessee needs to stay abreast of the latest forecast as how this storm is going to evolve. Now, as we look at the weather map this morning, you'll see we've got high pressure located over the southern plains, and that's giving us a quiet morning, and will turn into a quiet day today. Everything's just kind of getting together back here in the southwest, and that's what we'll be watching involving. In fact, as we see by midnight tonight, the forecast weather map shows that low pressure system is located just moving into Texas, as a matter of fact, with light rain beginning to spread into northwest Arkansas. We're still under the influence of high pressure, so we'll look for a quiet night tonight. But by daybreak, things are going to be starting to take off, and this is the weather map by Monday evening. So between this period, which is midnight tonight, and tomorrow evening, we're looking for a plethora of precipitation to move into West Tennessee, and it's going to probably start off as snow and then change to rain. We'll look at details on that in just a moment, but by nightfall Monday evening, you can see this is the rain snow line. This blue dashed line that's right across West Tennessee pretty well lines up with I-40. It all is dependent on this warm front and how far north it gets pushed, because this is pushing warmer air into the area, and so the rain snow line sets up across the I-40 corridor, and it looks like south of that line there could be just mainly rain, maybe starting off as some snow, but mainly rain, and then become all snow across the north. And so that's the whole issue, the whole uncertainty as to who is going to experience what and when the transition from rain to snow could actually begin. Now, this is the Tuesday morning weather map, so the low pressure system has now moved into western Kentucky. We're on the backside of this low pressure system, so anything that falls would be light and is expected to be snow at this point in time. Okay, now here's how we think things are going to unfold. This is what we're expecting by 6 o'clock Monday morning, with most of West Tennessee seeing at least a chance of some light snow. The higher chances of snow is back along the Mississippi River. As we go through the course of the day, this is noon on Monday, and notice that we've got a rain snow line right along the I-40 corridor, with areas from, let's say, roughly Huntingdon to Humboldt, and then on into Dyersburg and points north, staying in snow through the course of noon. And then we'll be seeing some of that taper off a little bit. The higher chances of snow in the very northwest corner of West Tennessee. This is a little bit smaller chances of snow in Weakley, Henry, Carroll, and Gibson County. But it's still in the middle part of West Tennessee. We're in a rain snow area. And then south of that, the lower tier of counties, we're in all rain. So you can kind of see how things are progressing with the rain trying to move on further north. This is 6 o'clock Monday evening, and then rain maybe mixed with some snow across the northern parts of West Tennessee. Here's the current watch map. A winter storm watch is in effect for the area shaded in blue, and that picks up Lake County in northwest Tennessee. Snowfall amounts right now from the National Weather Service show about 2 inches in most areas of West Tennessee possible, but you can see in the Lake County area much heavier amounts. This is all subject to change. Remember, the uncertainties are based on the track of the surface low, and that'll determine the precipitation type and the amounts, as we're very used to here. And we've got a more southern track resulting in heavier snows further south into West Tennessee, and that's why we need to stay abreast of the latest forecast. And you can do that on West Tennessee Weather Online, www.west10weather.com. That's your weather briefing. Hope you have a great day, and we'll be having updates as necessary over the next couple of days.